Rajiv Ranjan, Member Secretary, Bihar State Legal Services Authority. I am very happy to inform all of you that on 11/9/2021, National Lok Adalat is going to be organized in the state of Bihar. In every district, the National Lok Adalat will be organized. As a Bihar Legal Services Authority is required to implement the policies and guidelines of the National Legal Services Authority, New Delhi. As per the Legal Services Authorities Act 1987, it is a responsibility of the State Legal Services Authority to see that all the programs of the National Legal Services Authority should be implemented. Lok Adalat is to be organized in the district level, and in the district legal services authorities are there, and district legal services authorities are required to organize Lok Adalat there as per the direction of the National Legal Services Authority. There are two types of cases. One is known as pre-litigation cases and another is known as post-litigation cases. Pre-litigation cases are the cases which is not pending in the court, whereas post-litigation cases are the cases which is pending in the court. The two types of cases can be compromised if there is an element of settlement in that. How that is to be settled, I will try to give certain information regarding that to all of you. And this information is for the public at large, so that they can take benefit of this corona period, because court functioning is not going on virtual mode. The court functioning is going on, whereas still the physical mode has not been started. There are so many benefits of the Lok Adalats, National Lok Adalats, which is going to be organized on 11/9/2021. You will have not to pay the court fees concerned. The dispute will be permanently settled. There will be no appeal against that particular order unless some cheating has taken place or through illegal means the award has been obtained. Then only appeal can be preferred. Otherwise, it cannot be. So the matter will be permanently settled if the case is being disposed of in the Lok Adalat. Which type of cases is to be disposed of in Lok Adalat? There are so many lists of the cases, like, as I told you, bank cases can be settled in the Lok Adalat, labor cases can be settled in the Lok Adalat, claim cases is to be settled in the Lok Adalat, criminal cases is to be settled in the Lok Adalat, but that must be compoundable cases. Electricity cases, that can be settled in the Lok Adalat, forest cases, that can be settled in the Lok Adalat, cases under Section 138 of the Negotiable Instrument Act can be settled in the Lok Adalat. Water dispute problem can be settled in the Lok Adalat. So these cases can be settled in the Lok Adalat. Apart from that also, other cases are there. We are trying to advertise it. We are trying to make people aware about that through District Legal Services Authority. One thing is there, as I told you, that people are taking loan, but they are not in a position to make payment. Then exactly what is to be done in that circumstances? Then the law is very clear with respect to that. In the district, our District Legal Services Authority is there, who is headed by the District Concession Judge, who is the chairman of that particular District Legal Services Authority. And one secretary is also there, Secretary District Legal Services Authority, who is looking after these matters. So if anybody has taken loan and he is not in a position to make payment and the interest is increasing day by day, then he can file an application before the Secretary District Legal Services Authority. And Secretary District Legal Services Authority will issue notice to the opposite party, meaning thereby the bank from where the loan has been taken. And the bank people will be called there in the District Legal Services Authority. And finally, the matter will be settled. Take the example that if 10 rupees is due of the bank from a borrower and with interest, and he is not in a position to pay 10 rupees, but he is in a position to pay 6 rupees. And if it is agreeable to the bank as well as to the borrower is concerned that 7 rupees I can pay up to 7 rupees, then the matter will be referred to the, if they both agrees, then the matter will be referred to the National Lok Adalat and on 11/9/2021, and there the case will be disposed of. So this is the pre-litigation cases. It may be of the BSNL, it may be of the bank, it may be of the other government department is concerned, where the dispute is there between the borrower and or the consumer and the parties is concerned, the department is concerned. The second thing is that when the case has been, if the bank loan has not been paid, then the bank used to file certificate cases. So, and then the process starts by the certificate officer for recovering the amount. Then also, if the both party agrees that no, the case is to be settled and some amount they are fixing, and ultimately they are coming to the conclusion, compromise, that that case is to be settled, then also the matter can be referred to the National Lok Adalat and that case can be settled there also. So in that case also, ultimately the notice will be issued by the District Legal Services Authority. If the list will be sent by the certificate officer that these cases, in these cases, and bank people are coming into the picture, in these cases loan is required to be recovered, then ultimately notice will be required to be served by the District Legal Services Authority, and including from the police officials, the superintendent of police of that particular district, get the notice issued to the borrower is concerned, so that the borrower can reach there, and if the matter will go to the National Lok Adalat, the matter can be settled there also. So that is the post-litigation cases. One another cases I am giving you, for example, just I am giving you that take the example restitution of conjugal right. There is in so many places, not only family courts are there, additional family courts are also there, and every day the cases are increasing day by day. So ultimately, what is to be done in that cases? Like, take the example, a case of restitution of conjugal right. If there is a dispute, the husband wants that his wife should come to him, and wife is not ready to come to him for certain reason. If he will file an application before Secretary District Legal Services Authority, then Secretary District Legal Services Authority will issue notice to the other side, meaning their wife, and when the wife will come, then ultimately both will sit together with the Secretary District Legal Services Authority. If both agrees, then ultimately the matter will be referred to the National Lok Adalat, and there the matter will be settled. But so this is the pre-litigation case with respect to the restitution of conjugal right, meaning thereby the case has not reached to the court, but still both the party want to settle the matter, then they can settle the matter in this way. Now the thing is, no, if the husband has already filed a case for restitution of conjugal right, then there the provision is that they can refer if the party will come, meaning thereby notice will be issued to the wife, and the matter can be referred to the mediator. And if the mediator settled the dispute is concerned, if they come to certain conclusion, then the matter can be referred to the National Lok Adalat for settlement of the matter is concerned, and the case will be disposed of. So that is the post-litigation cases. So two types of cases are there, meaning there are pre-litigation or post-litigation, and both cases can be settled. Criminal cases is also there, meaning thereby take the example, section 320 of the CRPC is there, in which it has been mentioned that these are cases which is a compoundable cases, meaning thereby the aggrieved has got the right to compromise. Aggrieved has got the right to forgive the accused who has committed the offense. Then ultimately how the case will go referred to the National Lok Adalat. Then the process is very clear and very simple, that either of the party will have to make an application before the court concerned, and the court concerned, either on the application of one party or on the application of both party, or suo motu, if there is an element of settlement, can refer the matter to the National Lok Adalat through Secretary DLSA. So, but one condition is that the case must be compoundable cases in which the compromise can be done. Because take the example, if murder has taken place, it is an offence against the state. All offences are offences against the state. But 302 of the IPC is not compoundable. So such type of cases can be compromised, which is mentioned therein in section 320 of the CRPC. So that way the case is being compromised. One another thing is, so many benefits are there. As I told you, that the case will be permanently settled between the parties. Court fee, if the court fee has already been paid, then court fee will be refunded to the parties once the case will be compromised. Then ultimately the court fee will be refunded to the parties is concerned. So you'll have to take the benefit. You'll have to take the benefit of this opportunity. And it is, if you have not planned for 11/9/2021, then you must plan for the next Lok Adalat is concerned, because it is a continuous process. We want that Bihar should be litigation-free state, and in that process, in some of the districts, some villages are there where there is no litigation at all. So we want that such type of villages should grow more and more. Numbers should increase more and more, and all cases, because if the cases will be there, development not only of the family, but of the district and of the state also somehow affected. So we want, as a Bihar State Legal Services Authority, it is our responsibility. As I told you, we are here to not only to protect the poor or needy people is concerned, meaning thereby the women, the children, the drought affected people. It is not only that, so many responsibilities there, and one of the responsibility is that there should not be any litigation between the parties is concerned, and that's why we are trying our best, so that the people should understand that if they have got certain money, if they are going to the court, yes, you will have to pay for your vehicle and all the things is concerned. You'll have to pay to the learned advocates. So that is there. So why to invest money, or why to spend money on that? Why not to spend money on your children and try to settle the dispute through Lok Adalat, National Lok Adalat? Because at national level also, we want that the Honorable Apex Court also wants that case of the compoundable nature must be settled. So that what we want, and that is our motto. The Bihar State Legal Services Authority also wants that the state must be litigation-free state.